eye appointment, but I'll tell you what, I think that completely changed the look of the car. Yeah, it looks so good. We still gotta change wheel spacers, and we gotta start getting ready for the car show. So we're gonna do. Morgan's ripping out there. So we're gonna change spacers quick to see if we can tuck these in a little bit more, because this is rubbing on my fender, and I don't want to screw up my fender. So the new spacers are a 1/2 inch, or they're actually just a hair over a 1/2 inch. I believe these are 15 millimeter by Morimoto, right? No, Mishimoto. But they come in really good packaging. I'm really impressed with these. They wrap them really nice. So let's get these installed. And we got a new member of our family that we haven't showed you guys. This is Bailey. Morgan wanted a bunny, and she is house trained. Got her from a friend. And yeah, she just does it actually really well in the house. She's like been on her own and no accidents so far, so really good. We got Chase here too. He's got his car on the jack to check the rear diff fluid and check things over. This thing's gonna be getting a clutch, a new flywheel, all kinds of stuff here shortly also. But when he's done using the jack, we'll get the new spacers on and...
What? Fuck! That doesn't look very good either. You gonna record me with my finger plug in the hole?
Yep. Oh god.
Cramp. I get my finger shoved in the rear diff right now.
That's how you gonna find the hole.
Pull my finger out, I guess. I'm in a hole. Get this hat out of here, it's too hot.
If you can at least get both
Alright, here we go.
hands in there.
God damn it! Why? Why? Stop!
At least I'm not the only one that makes a mess when they work
Stop!
on their cars.
Stop! Well, now it doesn't even matter. It's leaked all out at this point. God! Now it doesn't matter. It quit now.
This level.
Where's the hole? Why won't it go in? I'm in the hole. Dude, what?
Yeah, that's the right way. Like you have like...
No, I've been spinning it the wrong way this whole time.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh. You'll have that.
Ain't that crazy?
Goes in now?
Yeah.
It's probably a reverse thread, isn't it?
Yes.
I think it is, because when you were turning and when you were loosening it, it looked like you were tightening it.
I might need to get some diff fluid at this point.
I'm gonna say probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
For fuck's sakes! No way!
No way!
No way! I'm just gonna plug it with my hand while I sit here and think about
what you've
myself.
done.
I just wanted to check it, man. And there's a little...
Where's the fill hole on top?
My finger's in it.
Oh, you gotta fill it through that?
Yeah.
So it might still be full. Well, the thing is, the car's leaning forward.
Yeah,
so...
I kind of should probably jack it up from the side.
Yeah. Damn, who did these shit-ass welds?
Who welded this?
I don't know. It looks
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, just leave it, because then we'll pull it when we pull the car over.
Yeah, I feel like a
throw some cat litter in. It happens to the best of us.
God, it was supposed to be a quick pull it out, see if it's full.
Dude, nothing ever goes that way. Maureen's getting her car all cleaned up, looking spick and span. She's working hard over there, Maureen. Smile for us. It's raining outside. She just literally got done washing it in the rain. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna run mine through the car wash and clean it, because mine's pretty clean. I'm gonna clean the inside and stuff tonight, so the inside's all ready to go. So then tomorrow should be pretty quick and simple. Otherwise, it's all ready to go. We did change the spacers, sucked them in a little bit, and yeah, I don't know. This one might still hit. Granted, this side was hitting harder and it didn't stick out as much, but now they hit a little more, so hopefully they won't hit no longer. Still looks good, but yeah. Now tomorrow we got the car show. It's our local like big car show in Marshfield here, and should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of cars there usually, and we're taking on both of our cars in this year. Should be fun. All right, we We're at the car show. We're just waiting in line to get parked. Pretty packed already. Cars already lined up. It's currently only 7:30 in the morning, and this goes literally all day. This is like one of the biggest car shows in our area, other than like Iola and like some of them bigger ones. But we're a small town. This is a pretty good size one for not having like any swap meet type of place, type of car show, I should say. So it is the next day. I did not record really anything at the car show because it was super hot, and quite honestly, we just wanted to enjoy the car show. And I don't really think anybody really wants to watch me walk around and just look at cars. I mean, that's boring. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there. And we live in like central Wisconsin, and there's just not a whole lot of like crazy insane cars here. Like there's cool old builds, and like don't get me wrong, there's like newer cars that got like horsepower and stuff. But like, to me, I wouldn't want to watch somebody walk around and just record cars. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. And we just had fun. And it was a good time, and I didn't I wore shorts, and I rarely ever wear shorts, and I got super burnt on my legs from when we were sitting in the lawn chairs. So that's cool. But I think we're gonna show you guys the F-150 since I bought it a week ago and you haven't seen it yet. So let's go check it out. What's going on, guys? This is the new build. It is all stock right now, as you can see. This is a 2023 F-150. I bought it actually a week ago, and we just haven't shown it on the channel yet. Has about 200 miles on it. Loving the truck so far. 5-liter Coyote, 10-speed automatic. So this truck's a Lariat. It's not quite a Platinum, but I think it's just as nice. And from my old truck being a 2019, I think this has just as many options, if not more, in the same sense. They did update the interior quite a bit on these. Granted, they're the same as a 21, so these trucks have been out for quite a while. But I was going to go with an XLT, but when I seen that these had the two-tone in the Lariats, I kind of was sold on a Lariat. I did not want to spend the money on a Platinum or a Limited or a King Ranch. If I were to buy anything, you know, if I was going to spend the money on something, I would probably buy a King Ranch, but I just kind of wanted to drop my payment. So this was actually cheaper payment-wise than my Platinum was, and I really didn't need a diesel anymore. I was driving 2, maybe 3 miles back and forth to work every day. Not ideal for the diesel. I had plans on buying a big trailer, but don't really need one now, so I'm back to half-ton. As for plans for the truck, I really don't know what we're going to do with it. So kind of let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking, because I had intentions of lowering the truck. But after doing some research, they kind of ride really bouncy unless you stick a ton of money into the suspension to get them to ride really nice. And I kind of decided I don't want to go that direction anymore. So we're thinking either A, lifting it, or B, leveling it, which I already ordered a leveling kit because that's where we're going to start. And throwing some either 20 by 12s on 33s, or maybe some 24 by 12s on 33s. You know, comment down below what you guys want to see on this truck, because I'm going to be honest, I really don't know. I'm kind of up in the air so much, and yeah, we did order a 4-inch MBRP exhaust for a cat back to start with. It does need to get tinted, and it does need a bunch of stuff because the truck's all stock. My only complaint about this truck so far is it came with 331s in it, and I didn't know that when I bought it. And I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of slow. So I don't think we're gonna tune this truck for a while, but if we do anything performance-wise other than like exhaust and intake, 100% has to get re-geared. I think 373s, maybe like 409s or 410s, whatever you put in these for the higher gears, would do a world of difference for performance on this truck. In my opinion, the 332s that are in it are for fuel mileage, and definitely you're not very fast. I mean, top speed wise is fast, but I mean, you guys seen the stepping on it coming up here. It literally stayed in first gear the entire time. And I think, I didn't look down, but I'm pretty sure I was doing like 60. Geared really high. The only thing with this truck that I'm gonna kind of miss, I don't have tailgate step. This is my first truck in like 6 years that doesn't have a tailgate step, which I'm gonna be completely honest, I never really used a whole lot anyway, but loading semi-tires was the only time I really ever used it, which was nice. So I'm gonna miss that. That is the only thing I think I miss, that I'm gonna miss. Otherwise, this one does not have the big sunroof, which I kind of am glad, because I kind of maybe want to do a starlit headliner in this truck, and I never really wanted to do it with the sunroof because it just didn't look quite right. So I'm kind of excited about that because I kind of always wanted to try one of them. You know, I mean, it's kind of an old thing at this point, but I think it looked good. Another cool thing that I didn't know was a thing with these that this truck has, because I didn't spec this truck out. I bought this off the lot. I found it. It was $5,000 under sticker, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna drop the payment, go back to an F-150, and I found this one at kind of a local dealership, and I didn't even know you could get power running boards on like a Lariat, you know, but it's an added option. What I think is really cool with this is they got this little button now. You can just tap it and it comes down. And the nice thing is they extend it, so now I can like go in and grab stuff out of my box. Granted, I'm gonna put a tonneau cover on it, so it probably won't work super good for that. But I just thought that was kind of a neat thing that they added, because that is a Ford factory running board. And the nice thing is if you get the Ford factory ones, they're a lot more powerful than AMP. Granted, AMP makes a winter package that comes with dual motors, and they're a lot better. I don't know if Ford makes these or if they, you know, outside company that they kind of partner with. I'm not really sure on that, but I like these. I wish they did come down a little bit farther, because on an F-150 they don't really come down super far, so by the time you kind of like, I mean, I don't know. They could come down a little farther in my opinion, but that's one thing I just noticed on the F-150s. They never seem to come down crazy far. Other thing, I guess I didn't realize, but Morgan said that when I open the door on one side, they both open. So, see, watch this side. I'm gonna open the other door once to see if it does it. Did it? That's kind of neat. I didn't know that was a thing. So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, there's just kind of a lot of cool things. The backup cameras, like the quality of the cameras for the backup camera, the 360, way bigger upgrade than the 19 that I had. This truck also has the sport package, which means you get painted bumpers, and I don't know if they come with it's like a carbonized gray for the accents, like the wheels, the badging, the grill. It's all like a really dark gray. But the sport package is like a hell of an upgrade, because you get, especially with like paint match stuff, because I think it's like a $300 option, and everything's paint matched, no chrome, and if you're gonna paint match everything, it saves a ton of money in the end. For as of right now, like I said, I ordered a leveling kit, and I ordered a 4-inch MBRP exhaust, and I actually ordered WeatherTech floor mats too. And I think for right now, since I don't really know what I want to do for wheels, I think we're just going to level it and throw some aggressive tires on these rims. So I think we're going to wait a little closer to spring to do wheels, since winter is kind of starting to creep up on us. I mean, we're only a couple months away, and I don't really know what I want to do for wheels, and I kind of prefer to stick some money into the Mustang, because we just ordered a bunch of stuff for the Mustang, which you guys will see in the next video. And I kind of want to pro-charge the Mustang this winter, so I kind of only doing minor things with this. Kind of just trying to enjoy the truck. So the build, I don't think I'm going to go crazy on it, but I think we're going to just do some little things for now. As like I said, tires, leveling kit, got the floor mats, and we'll do some other little things here and there. Needs tint, and then the exhaust. And I think that's all we're going to do for a while. So I hope you guys like the truck. I mean, I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy the F-150 content. I know the diesel content did kind of good, but it didn't need a diesel. And it was really hard for what I was doing, going back and forth to work on it. So let's show you some of the interior stuff, and yeah, we'll just kind of wrap it up at that. This does have the upgraded infotainment center, which I think is like Sync 4 or something. I'm not exactly sure what they call the new system, but I will say this is a heck of a lot smoother than the one that was on it before. Like, and that was in my Platinum. It works a lot smoother. This does have the digital dash, which I like. I do like the looks of the style, like regular style gauges. Instead of having these, it's just a little bit different. I kind of like the hard style gauges a little bit better, like in the XLTs. And this does not have the workspace thing, but it does have roadhead mode. That's what I call it anyway. But you could do that, which I think is kind of neat. Wireless charger. I mean, it's got heated, cooled seats, all that kind of stuff. Morgan says she really likes it over the Platinum. She says it feels a lot nicer in here, and I will say it does ride a lot nicer. My Platinum was a little bumpy. And then this has the, like I said, the cameras are very upgraded, super clear compared to like the Platinum. They had like, they were really kind of, I don't know. The Platinum really had grainy pictures. And the cool thing is when you're driving is you can actually put this on as you're driving and like see the trailers and stuff behind you when you're towing, which I thought was really neat because I actually tried that the one day. And I've been hoping Ford was going to do this for a long time. I don't know when they started this, but I think this is really a neat feature. Yeah, let's give a small pull and see what you guys think. But like I said, it is kind of slow with 331s. In my opinion, it definitely does need a re-gear. I've been kind of thinking of doing the same thing with my Mustang, so maybe doing this next year when we figure out the wheel situation to kind of figure out what I want to do with wheels. Because if I go a little bit bigger setup, I might go with a little higher gearing, or not higher gearing, with lower gearing. So the truck is currently in sport mode. When you put the truck in sport mode, it automatically tries to go to 4 high, or actually not 4 high, 4 auto, and I always click it back to 2 high. And then I turn traction control off. So this is pretty much the fastest the truck is going to be with everything turned off. So I'm not going to do a real fast pull because we're kind of on a side residential street, which the camera isn't probably going to focus. This will kind of show you why I kind of want to re-gear it, because like I said, it's got super long gears. It doesn't even really spin the tires. We'll do a little bit of a launch. Yeah, it didn't even spin. 40 miles an hour in first gear. Kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. But it does have decent power. I just think a re-gear would really make this thing come to life. Alright, we got a little more room. This guy's driving super slow. But we're going to try to do a little bit better of a pull, I guess. We'll go into the other lane here. We'll do a little bit of a roll. Get her down to 10 mile an hour here. We'll just lay in it. The only downfall too is it shifts to third really fast. This guy, dude. This guy switched to my lane. But that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea. So like that kind of like cut me off. That was kind of dumb. This is a 2-lane, like I shouldn't say it's a 4-lane road. It's 2 lanes going one direction. And he was in the slow lane. I just hammered down and this dude just turns in front of me doing 20 miles under the speed limit. Bruh. Anyway, kind of gave you a little bit of an idea how this thing does. I'm a little mad that guy pulled from. He didn't even turn. He just literally cut me off and just went straight. So I don't know why he did that. Left lane's for passing, not for just driving slow, dude. People, I tell ya. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys are excited as I am for the new F-150 build. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna go cruising around the cars, so whatever shenanigans we get into tonight, you'll see in the next week's video.